at this point, we've logged into our Aurora app, and to do our staking installation, you want to just click this button. What are you doing today? We're installing consumable B pickets. That's your only option here, and you pick your route. So it'll take you on your route. Now for the purposes of this video, we've only got a few to do here today. They turn green when you stake them. They turn green, so we've already done that place. Today we're just doing these, a batch here. Once you click into your property, you're gonna click update, and it's gonna register that it's staked. So, this is how to install a London snow stake, and I'm quite particular on how we do these things actually, because these are literally our #1 form of advertising. But also it's great for marking out the driveway up so we don't make any damages, hit the lawn, hit anything really. So there's kind of rules to it too as far as city bylaws go. So if you have a sidewalk, you're going to want to be 2 feet in. If you don't have a sidewalk like the other side of the road here that we're going to do, you need to be 6 feet from the road. And that's just a London bylaw. Another town may be different, but what we do is basically you're gonna go 2 feet in, and we go 1 boot width inside of the lawn. And that's where we make our mark, right there. And we spade it with a shovel and open it up, and I'll show you why here in a second. 10M rebar used, stays sturdy. And unless somebody runs it over, you don't have to really fix it throughout the winter. Gonna hammer it in a pretty good depth here. Open up our snow stake and put it over that rebar. Now the bottom of this stake is gonna go in the ground in that spade that we made. Just a little bit. We're gonna close in that hole so it kind of envelopes around that stake. Make sure it's straight. And that's how you install one. And part of the reason we keep this uniform off the sidewalk is so when you have them all done, when you look down, you're gonna see 4 stakes in a row, and they're not gonna be here, there, and everywhere. The other trick we do is these stakes or sleeves. On one side we have our phone number. On the other side, we have our website. So now when you look down, when you're driving down the street, you're gonna get a website, and then you're gonna see the phone number. Every property will be staked like this. It's kind of finicky when you decide to do it because we like to get most of our early signups done by Halloween. So, because people are walking around, right? It's great advertising, everybody's out walking around. Weather's still pretty decent at that point. But it's kind of a balance because you don't want to do too early in the season because then people are going to want to mow their lawn still, right? So they're not going to want to work around these stakes. So you kind of want to do it after the grass has stopped growing, but early enough that you can take advantage of a bit of advertising. Because the last thing you want to do is do this with snow in the forecast. So as long as you keep it pretty uniform off the sidewalk, you can kind of look down and see they look half decent. And if we don't have a sidewalk, like this side here, we stay 6 feet from the road. So we're 6 feet in, and then we're 1 boot width off the driveway. And we keep that uniform throughout all the routes, so all the operators know that they can get within about 6 inches of these stakes. And then they're right on the edge of the driveway without damaging the lawn or sucking up these stakes through their blower. While we do this, we're always on the look. There's no good example of it here, but we're always on the lookout for those water caps that are in the driveways. Sometimes they're raised and our blowers will suck them right up. This one's kind of a good example of one where you got to get a little bit creative because there's no lawn.